Bear with me, everyone. That last episode was surreal, to say the least. And somber towards the end. Like, we literally got shocked, thrown in jail, busted our ass out of there. Everything's starting to look up for us, and then all of a sudden, once we get out, we stop. It seems like we're all about to be coming through this fucking gateway here, and about to be on our way, but Clementine, in an extreme act of selflessness, gave up her chance to go to the outside for us. It is the outsider's creed. Must venture outside at any cost. Apparently it doesn't mean all of them, as long as someone reaches the surface. While it's admirable, I can't help but feel a little guilty at the same time. Albeit, yes, they were human once and they have already experienced the outside. They don't remember it. Imagine that. Waking up and you don't even fully know that you're human. So you have no recollection of the outside world. Like, trapped in a desolate fucking... It's not desolate, but a dismal situation like this where you're essentially the last remnants of humanity, just not even knowing what sunlight is. Imagine what that experience would be like. Just going out into the fucking surface, seeing the sun shine again. Like, I could only imagine what that would be like. And she gave it up for us. Yes, we have our own goal, but they don't know that. It's like, it's a little heavy. It's more than a little heavy. Like, if it was a fog, you could cut that shit with a knife and fucking serve it on a platter like a goddamn steak. Ugh. Anyhow, it's up to us now to fulfill their dream of going to the outside. It's up to us to find our way back to our family. You get real comfy there for a second. You are adorable, Ember. I hope you realize that. You are adorable. Yeah, I know you know it. Okay. I think I've collected myself. You know, I haven't even done my proper intro yet, so without further ado, what's going on, everybody? Basics37 here, reporting in for another episode of Stray here on the backlog, and as always, I am the gracious host. I know I did that a little out of order. I'm not too worried about that part right now. So without further ado, let's keep this stream alive, shall we? Okay. So we're heading back down this way, and we're getting the subway train a-rollin'. A-rollin', rollin', rollin', rollin'. That was by far the weirdest jump animation I'd ever seen. So I think there's more to this than I think. I don't think we start this up this way. I said please. Okay, is there... Forgive me, my own kitty was doing his own kid thing. Okay. So we need to fucking turn this puppy on. And it's not so simple as turning out some berry white. Having a candlelit, candlelit, you know, visage and going from there. Then again, I don't know how that did. I'm babbling and I'm okay with it. I think I found the control box. Or not. Have I jumped the gun? You know, that would surprise me. I mean, this is exciting for us, somber for others. Like, that kind of gave this whole operation a whole new bit of heft, really. Like, it gave it a whole new purpose. And I don't need to be up here, so yep, it is down there. So, anything on here? Nope, nothing down here I need to worry about. Alright. Huh. So, where's the buttons I need to press in order to start this thing and make it turn over? My gut instinct would be just throw the keys in. Subway key. And yet, I don't see a lock. Is it back a little further? Like, is it down this way? Looking for a control room here. Aha! Battery. We have the power! And the upper hand, actually, in this situation. So everybody in the world will know that I'm the man. And always remember, forward march. I am digging the beep and the boop and the bopping. Breathe in the air. We're about to transcend to new heights. A kitty conductor. Who needs to go to space when you can drive a train? Not this kitty cat. We're too cool for that. Alright. And I have looked it up just to make sure this is the last chapter of the game. So I don't rightfully know what to expect. This game has been a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Like, this is exactly what I talk about when I say video games are art. This is why I say single-player narrative games are so important. Wow, what a stark difference compared to the other Subway. Holy fuck. Clean. Spotless, even. In hell, how the hell do you guys get this clean without being able to get a good old-fashioned spit shine, seeing as you don't have saliva? Like, how? Who are you? Alpha 477. Hello. How may I help you? Something tells me you aren't sentient. Oh, I don't know. I think it might have been the name that was kind of a dead giveaway, but not the point. The escalators don't work? I mean, they work. They're just ramps at this point. So... Are you all? I am currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. You have no soul. I don't mean that in a bad way, but no personality. You guys are just automatons. That's not a breath of fresh air. It shows the stark contrast between what we've seen so far to up here. This is kind of a look into the past, too, if you think about it. This is what B12 is talking about. Robots down there are actually evolved in a way. Albeit, yes, the humans more or less put themselves into the, robotic bodies, but at the same time, it's weird to think about. Huh, this actually makes me think of the one Futurama episode where, robot life evolved. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Okay. mean, that's cool. I mean, ultimately, you already know we're gonna bust down those walls. I don't care if your blast doors are closed or not. We are gonna blow them wide open. And there's nothing I get the feeling there's nothing you're gonna do to stop us anyways. You have no objections. You are damn near doing the fucking robot. No pun intended. Excuse me if I insulted you guys on that. But I mean, I've seen far more life in some of the other robots, and I miss it. God, I miss it. Hello. How may I help you? Like, it's clean, yeah, but there's no soul. No personality. Sometimes it's the mess that makes you, but then again, the mess that was down there was mostly dystopian. Except for the higher up city, yeah, but what's the point? Hello. The city has been sealed for your safety. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. What if I don't want to have a nice day? Who the hell are you? You know what? No. Out of spite, I'm going to have an awful time here. Honestly, from what I'm seeing right now, that's not that far off, because this is clunky. I feel like I'm supposed to have a suit on and I'm about to be going to a business meeting or something. And I don't know if you know me, but I don't exactly think I'm the kind of guy who really wants to wear a tie. Don't get me wrong, I could. I mean, I really want to, though. Hello. My current task is clean the window. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. I get the feeling we're gonna be hearing a lot of that. And I've got a kitty cat. Yes, mister, hello. You wanna sit down nicely, huh? You gonna sit down nicely? Are you? Will you? Please. Pretty please. Put her on top even? Got some treats. You will. Just want to be acknowledged. Not only that, you want some lovin's. Hold tight, folks. I've got a kitty to appease. And little butts in the air. Look, I'd say give the people what they want, but I don't think they want to see your chocolate starfish there, Crash. Maybe they do. I don't know, people are weird. Okay, so now that that is taken care of, where the fuck do we go from here? Gotta be a way. Do I need to climb something? Do I need to, like, mark my territory on you guys? If I scratched your ass, would you even give a shit? Oh, there's a control room, you know, the thing with the giant sign saying control room. And let's be honest, how often do we actually all follow big old signs like that? I mean, we do. We listen. It's a matter of, sometimes it can be a little different. Now, B12, if you could help me out. Inspect. Control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive security protocol. Maybe if we work together, we can open this passageway. I mean, I'm a biologic. You have the soul of a human. With our powers combined, should be able to overcome anything. So I need to find a way to get up to that. Hey, my friend. I like these things. You're like a robot vacuum, except you're a step stool. You don't even complain if we step all over you, either. That's attractive sometimes. Not really. At all. See if we can get up there. Yes! I am so happy that that actually did something functional. You have no idea how excited that makes me. I'm expecting to see a sentinel up here. This is the control room for the entire city. They control everything from here. And it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. What good it did them? Plague. I remember now. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still go outside. Together. I was about to say, man, if you're about to do some self-fucking-sacrificing shit and leaving me out there, yeah, I have my family out there, but man, you and I, we're like this now. You are my brother as well, B12. No man left behind. Too many have given too much up in order for you to not this place. I will carry the memories of humanity, people I love. Ooh, okay. Wow. I've got goosebumps from this. That's where we came from. Holy fuck, man. We going down there? Or wait, no, that's where we... That is everywhere we've already been. Right? No, it couldn't be. Let alone... Is that really a desolate city now? I see some Zerk remnants over there. Like, holy shit, man. It's so weird seeing this from this angle. Like, we were down there. Holy fuck. That's surreal. It looks so tiny from up here. I don't mean that in a good way either. Like, it almost feels like a pen. And again, when it's a shelter, yeah, that's kind of the only thing, but it just, the idea is so surreal to me. Like, this looks like something NASA-esque. Like, this is so bizarre to me. This is it. The main computer. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, I'll look for the passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. So, what am I doing here? Am I just... Oh. Okay, I've got to actually be mindful of that. You're already online. Let's do a just careful jaunt. These two are already on. Okay. It worked! Good job, my friend. found it! I know how to open the city! Something's off here. Wait. Maybe there's a way around it. There. That's the workstation to open the city. There are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines. And you, destroy some stuff. Disrespect your surroundings! What am I destroying? Like, do I just get... Like... What am I destroying here? What do I need to destroy? You're looking to hack. I'm looking to fucking break. What do I gotta break? Yeah, that really seems to be helping the cause here. Actually, it is. Okay. That did something. Not necessarily something good, but then again, hey. I was told to break things. You don't need to fucking tell me twice to fucking get some mayhem going. Ooh. Man, this kitty deserves a goddamn degree. I mean, hell, if I had a fucking little tool belt to give him, he would be the handyman right now. Or a hammer. Or a hatchet, maybe? Okay, so what else do I gotta destroy here? I mean, I have no problem toppling a vending machine or two, but I somehow get the feeling that ain't gonna help me. Is it now up to you for the hacking portion? It is. You okay? The system is taking more than I expected. Oh, I knew this wasn't gonna be this easy. Oh no, we've got to keep going. No, B12. It ain't worth it if you're going down. Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. B12, you're kind of smoking. I don't think this is a matter of recharging. Like, I think you're about to be going on a suicide mission. I want no part of that, man. I want no part of that. We don't need any more heroes here. We do not, and I repeat, do not need any more heroes here. Okay, so that's the last terminal we gotta hack. Why can I not? Oh, there's a way. I just gotta figure it out. I do not like that you are fucking barking like that, man. Like, dude. If it's gonna end you, I want no part of that. Is there a panel I gotta open or something? Like, I destroyed 2 panels. Got in. I'm looking for something that doesn't look like the rest. Destroyed that one. I destroyed that one over there. Let's look around a little more. There's gotta be something else I can destroy. B12, I don't like that. You're not just a tool, man. You're a friend. Is there a way I can open this? Ah. Eh. B12, I swear to God, if you're not okay after this. B12. I think this little body is done for. It's okay. I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable the alarm. Damn, why? This isn't supposed to end like a tragedy. This is not supposed to be ending like this. Crash? Hold on, bud. Now's not really the time there, buddy. We're kind of getting hot and heavy here, but heating up. I love you, but this is kind of important. Where am... like here, right? Like... That's it. We're safe. B12. Listen. I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense. More than this drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer. And the consequences it could bring. Buddy. That was not the time. This is heavy hitting. I'm sorry. We won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity. To hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions. And you. Here, let me take that off for you. You were my friend. The very best I could have asked for. Thank you. No. B12, no. No, 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 no. No! Think of all the sacrifice, man. You don't need to follow that trend. No. Oh. Never even knew your real name. Please let a miracle happen, man. This can't be how he goes out. Come on, man. I mean, that's awesome, but... They're allergic to fucking sunlight? Are you shitting me? Please? B12. I don't want to leave you behind, man. I mean, if anything, I get that you gotta leave some things behind in order to move forward sometime. But in the end, you sacrificed the most. Oh, but wake up. Like shit, man. This is just like... How do I put it? This is actually a lot like when Imba's father fucking dies after the stampede. At least it carries the same weight. I don't want to leave, man. I'm actually very much so at a loss for words. This game has been magnificent in terms of plot. I gotta keep moving for the sake of the plot, but... B12. After all this... I will never forget you, B12. Humanity will not be forgotten. It will carry on with this little ember. And on a side fucking note, Berserker fucking allergic to sunlight? How much devastation could have been fucking avoided? They have just opened the goddamn sunroof. Like, I'm sorry, that is kind of the ultimate proverbial kick in the goddamn sack. Ah. Good God. Like, so much has just unfolded. It's almost too much to just fucking put into words all at once. Doves? Do we reunite with our family here? Ember. You gonna go back or are you going on? No, you know enough to move forward. He's in the network again. D12 isn't dead. He's back in the network. So our little kitty friend will never know. I don't know what's more heartbreaking, finding that out, but at the same point, also Olivia's isn't dead. Holy fuck, man. This game has been an emotional roller coaster. From the start to finish. From the minute we fell down that pipe and fell into the slums. Meeting all the diverse characters in the slums. Piecing together the outsiders. Rescuing Doc. Meeting Zabaltazar. Meeting Clementine. Learning more about B12, which we have not fully done. I'm going to go back and unlock all the memories. Like, I need to know everything about B12 now. But, holy shit. And then the recurring theme of self-sacrifice. Like, we still don't know whatever happened to Momo. Actually, I think he might have been in the credits scene. I was too taken aback by B12 to really think too hard on that. I'll be able to reassure myself that after reviewing the footage, but... holy shit. This game is legitimately a work of art. Like, sincerely. I applaud the developers of this game. It is so masterfully crafted. I don't know what else to say. Like, wow. On top of that, the storytelling was so very well done. I mean, hell, not even just the story, like, between the indirect storytelling elements on top of the direct storytelling elements, on top of the character design, the enemy design with the Zerks, with the Sentinels, with the drones, with how everything just tied together so fucking beautifully. And this is why I stress the importance of single-player narratives. This is why I really do stress the importance of it for the industry. Yes, I understand multiplayer markets. I'm not saying deviate from that. But games like this are the roots of the industry. It may have exploded around the PS3 era. I mean, it definitely exploded with the PS2 era. It's definitely one of the greatest consoles. Unfortunately, one that I really haven't had the pleasure of knowing, seeing as I didn't really have one as a kid. But that's not the point. Like, when I think of games along these lines, like, this makes me think of The Last of Us. It definitely made me think of Dead Space a lot with the way the Zerk were. Which I have more I want to touch on there, but I'll come back to that after this. Like, this has been a gift. Honestly. Like, this game, it makes you feel. It makes you think. It shows you frailty. It shows you tenacity. It shows you humanity when there's legitimately no humanity. It shows you the lack thereof, too. Like, it actually does depict some sections of modern society, too, if you think about it. Like, this game, it is enough to make you think if you really sit down and scratch your head a little bit. And I mean that in a beautiful way. And it definitely does show you, too, that life is fleeting. It shows you to really care about those around you. It shows you to never give up. It shows you to... It shows you grief. Hell, Ember lying down right next to B12 when his throne gave out. Just napping. That's grief. Hell, we saw grief with Seamus when he couldn't find his father. Like, we saw so much in this game. It's surreal. But enough of the philosophical end, I'm going to loop back to the Zerk. And this is not even a constructive criticism or anything like that. They're a very well done enemy. I still kind of find it a kick in the nuts that literal sunlight just destroys them. I mean, it makes sense, seeing as the UV light fucking did it, but at the same goddamn time... I can't help but laugh. It definitely goes to show problems with closing yourself off. In a way, it does definitely breed more problems. But on top of that, too, I really do want to kind of touch on the hive mind end of things. Like, what in the fuck? Like, I get that they're a bacteria. But the fleshy bits and the way they reproduce with the eggs... And the eyes, man. God, those fucking eyes. Like, that's a weird mix of both Resident Evil and Dead Space. Like, aside from that, I'm wondering if maybe, and this is kind of a stretch, I'm wondering if maybe it has something to do with the remnants of human society and bacteria building. Maybe it has something to do with rotting actual fleshy corpses. Maybe bacteria wasn't there and then mutated that way. And that is the remnants of human DNA, and then it just fucking replicated like a goddamn, well, super virus. Like that, there's so much I could say. Albeit, this is where I'm kind of throwing a little bit of, it's not constructive criticism by any means, but I thought the Zerk would be a little more prevalent in the later end. It was actually kind of refreshing that they weren't. Especially seeing as, like, you know, our main way of fighting them died off. But, I don't know, like, with how that hive mind was in that section, I expected there to be way more done with them. I'm glad that I was thrown off of that trail. It goes to show that they weren't the center of the attention like I thought they were initially. Like, that's just good storytelling. It really is. But at the same time, I do feel like they could have been intermingled a little bit more too, but that's just my opinion. Masterfully done. Developers, holy crap. This has been an experience. I will be going back and clearing up the memories for B12 because I want to know all of them. And maybe, depending on how well this series does, if you're interested, I could go for a 100% completion. I'd definitely be interested in doing so. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. If you're down for it, I'm down for it. God knows I would love to throw myself into this again after I clear up the memories. That will be a separate episode, though. It'll probably be a lot shorter than this. But I would set a like cap, but let's be honest here. I'll base it on likes, yes, but I'll also base it on how well the series does as a whole. And I want to personally say thank you for being here on this journey with me. Because this has been literally a storybook unfolding in front of us. So as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed Stray, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos, and if you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in the comments section of any of the videos, by all means, go right ahead, put them on down there. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you were chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode's going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you've got to do is click that little bell. It will tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base637, reminding you all, stay current out there, everybody.